Hey guys, how's it going? If you don't know who I am, I'm Emmy. I came from a gaming channel, and I'm here to teach you guys how to use PMD a little bit. I'm just gonna teach something like really basic for right now, because I have had a heavy request of people ask me how I do my MMD and my PMD stuff. And that's usually my friends. So this video is just kind of for my friends. Anyway, let's kind of start. Maybe I should turn on my mouse because that would probably help you guys see, so I'll be right back. And by turn on the mouse, I meant the cursor. So now that my cursor's on here, maybe you guys could be able to follow better. Anyway, ooh, it's lagging. That's not cool. Yeah, okay, whatever. So, first of all, you're gonna click, F and open. I'm just gonna teach you how to take things off of models. It's really simple. And I already have, like, some base models that I have that are naked, but we're not going to do that. We're going to start with a model that's already has a bunch of stuff on it, like Hatsune Miku. Let's just take her for example. This model comes with the MMD that you download usually. If you press this button up here, which I have no idea what it says. See, I can't read Japanese, and I can use this. You can do it too, you guys. So just drag this somewhere. And because you will use that. If you check this box, the bones will disappear, and they won't get in the way of disappearing and all that shit. Crap, I mean. You're also going to need this. This is to select certain parts of the body. So, 0, for example, and if we do this, it only highlights what that part of the body is. If we took it off, it wouldn't highlight anything, but if we use multiple, it would highlight more. Then, anyway, let's just keep going. And you're gonna probably want to take this one out. These are the ones that you'll use the most. This is so you'll be able to make things bigger, move it around, twist it around, and all that nonsense. So, Control Z, all that. I'm gonna help you guys learn how to take off certain body parts, and it's very, very easy. If you press E right here and you go to the letter V, everything turns kind of black. Well, simple enough. If you click on a certain box, it'll highlight that area. So let's say we want to take off Miku's clothing. Well, then let's just look for all the highlighted areas where Miku's clothing is in effect. So I think that's it. Might not be. Yeah, see, now Miku doesn't have any clothes on except for that and that and that and that. But other than that, her clothes are gone. If you want to take off her hair, let me show you guys how to take off a hair. Okay. Let me calm down. I think you guys are confused. If you want to take off certain objects and put it on a different model, like let's say we want to take Miku's hair and put it on Kaito. I don't care. Let's do that. So let's look for Miku's hair. That would be number 1. So what you want to do is since the hair is highlighted, let's highlight everything else, which you can also do this. It's easier if you if I remember right, if you highlight the box that you only want one, and you press R, yeah, it highlights everything else for you. If you press the P one right here, it deletes everything. If you press yes, it deletes everything. So that means everything is gone. But fair warning, the bones are still here. You can remove the bones. I forgot, there's like a very simple way to delete the bones, but I forgot how to do that. So, if you go here to the little window, this box right here. If you check this box here at the bottom, and then okay, I didn't want to do that. And then you click on a box, you notice that it highlights it. So, I mean, if you press the delete button on your keyboard, it'll delete everything that's all the unnecessary bones. Now, there's a lot easier way to do this, but since I'm too lazy to figure out, this is usually how I delete bones anyway. It doesn't take much time if you just do that, so I didn't want to delete that. But we're not going to worry about deleting the bones now, because I just told you how to do it, so it doesn't matter. Anyway, let's ignore the bones. So now we have Miku's hair. If you click on the save button right here, and let's just make a new folder and call it dat hair, and you put it in here. Then you open up a different model. Let's open up Kaito, wherever he is. Kaito. Let's open up Kaito. Oh, look at little Kaito here. He's not so little. If we let's find his hair. There's his hair. We delete his hair. Now he's bald. The Hatsune Miku folder, or the dat hair folder. Shit. Come here. Minimize. Okay, I'm in. Anyway, I'm dying. If you drag this PMD folder in here, this little box will come up. If you hit this, always hit this. I don't care what you do. Listen to me. Always hit the second little bubble. If you hit the first bubble and you click OK, this model will disappear and Miku's hair will just show up. So click this and then press OK. Now it doesn't fit, obviously. So I'm going to show you how to arrange it a little bit. So if you notice down here, another little section was added to the box. If we click on the box and we highlight the model, it's only Miku's hair. Using these little arrows, you can move around Miku's hair. So if we move it up a little bit, and then we unhighlight it, we can see that it fits Kaito pretty much perfectly. That's kind of funny. That's funny to see. So anyway, we're done with that. So we're done with Kaito's new hair. If you want to change the color, this is the box where everything changes. You can change different kinds of colors. So if you press this box right here, you'll notice that this looks like Miku's hair color, and it is. It's the same box number, so it's the same color. Let's say we want to make Kaito have like bright fucking pink hair. There. If you do that, now his hair is like bright fucking pink. So add a little bit of like dark to that. There we go. Damn, that's sexy. And if you want to change his scarf, I think it's number 7. So, like, let's just say we want to make that a bright fucking green color. Damn, Kaito, you look sexy. Let's say that you want to change Kaito's eyes now. If you notice, we're gonna look for his eyes, which is, I don't know. Wow, which one is his eyes? Let's look for his eyes because I don't know. Kaito, where are your eyeballs? There we go. Number 10, I think it is. 10. Yes, okay. So if you notice, right here, it says ikt.bmp. That is the file for Kaito's eyes. You can make your own eyes. It's very simple. I think you can use Photoshop. You can use almost anything. But I have a folder with eyes that I downloaded already. So here are my textures. I downloaded these eyes on DeviantArt. A lot of people make different kinds of textures and stuff on DeviantArt. If I remember who made these eyes, I'll put a link in the description. I've forgotten. I'll find them. Don't worry. I really will find them. But I have different kinds of eyes here. I usually use these eyes because I like them. They're pretty. But let's just use these eyes for the sake of I don't know why. Let's make Kaito have like fucking bright pink eyes. Let's go back to the models folder. If you stick the eyes in the same folder that the in the same folder that the model is originally in, so like Kaito's in the models folder, and if we stick this one here, then we can use the eyes. So if you can see right here, it says item type PNG. So, and it says number 2. So let's go back here into PMD. And if we erase this, let's just erase this. You don't need your eyes, Kaito. Let's do, I accidentally stopped the recording. 2.pmb. No, PNG. Sorry, I don't know what I'm thinking. Now Kaito has bright fucking pink eyes. Gorgeous. Let's change Kaito's eyebrows because I want to humiliate him even more. Let's make him have really orange eyebrows. Is this his eyebrows? This might be his fingernails. Oh no, that's his coat. Oh well, that fucking works. Eyebrows. These are your eyebrows, I bet. Let's make them, like, purple. No, that looks too weird. Red. No, I think I want them to be yellow. Damn. Oh, but you can't really see it. Okay, wait. I guess I will make them red. Damn, Kaito, you are one sexy motherfucker. Okay. So, ta-da! This is our new Kaito. Doesn't he look sexy as crap? Now, if you want to open up this model in MMD, what you're going to do is you're going to make sure you save the model, because if you don't, then bam. Oh, by the way, there's something I want to show you really quickly. Down here, it says it has this little MMD thing, and this little thing here. This, I believe, takes off the, it takes off the lines of the model. Oh, there we go. And if you press this MMD here, it goes into PMD mode. This is what it looks like in PMD. If you press the MMD, this is what it's gonna kind of look like in MMD. It's always a little bit darker in PMD, so that's a warning. If you press the S button, you can save it. Let's just rename it Kaito Dat Ass. I don't know. Something. Just name it something. And if we go and click on MMD here, wait for it to load, and you press load, I will teach you how to use the basics of MMD in a second too as well. I just want to show you how it looks. So basically, there's our model. Ta-da! And if we go and make him like dance or some shit. Let's just do this. Speed up the freaking process. See? Yeah, he works fine. He's a dancing, creepy motherfucker. And his eyes are glitching out a little bit. It's a little bit too close for comfort. Ta-da! Kai Miku. Okay. Oh my god, his eyes. So, anyway. To teach you guys the basics of MMD really quickly. MMD already kind of looks like PMD, if you noticed. Simple things that people have had, my friends have asked me questions, is how do you get rid of the grid in the background? Go here and display coordinate access, excuse me, and press this, and it goes away. And if we load up a model, I'm gonna use one of my models because it's easy. I don't know which one I want to use. Just some shit. I don't care. Which one? Hold on, I'm being picky. Oh, okay. I'll use myself. How about that? I'll just use myself. Alright, now, there are a few questions that my friends have had about, turning things off and things. If you want the outline of the model to go away or get bigger, if you press thickness of edge line and you slide the slider up, you'll notice it gets thicker, and if you press it down, it gets, thinner. Also, if you want to get rid of the shadow back there, that's kind of easy. Just press display ground shadow and it goes away. If you want the physics to work while the model isn't moving, if you go to physical operation and you press anytime, it'll always move. No matter what, it'll move. If you want it to make it look like there's wind blowing, if you go to gravity settings and you move this around, and you press noise. You just kind of have to play around with it. I don't really use this that much, so it's like whatever. But and there's not that much physics on my model anyway in the first place, so it's kind of like it's a little bit dodgy. There. Now you notice that it is kind of moving. It looks a little bit stupid, but it is moving, whether you realize it or not. Anyway, let's turn that off because it's annoying me. Oh god, I don't know how to fix it. That's actually something I don't know. Oh wait, okay. Better. That's better. Okay. Anyway, sorry. What else did I want to talk about? Ah, yes, actually moving a model. Actually moving a model takes a lot of fucking time, and I'd never make fun of someone's animations in MMD because I know how much of a pain it can be. So let's say you just want to move an arm or some shit. If you press the bone and let's move it upward. I don't know, and you do that. Let's skip a few frames and make her move her arm down. Skip a few frames. Down. Skip a few frames. Twist. Register. Skip a few frames. Body. leg up there. That's something. It should be something. Ta-da! That's how you make a model move in the most awkward position ever. Now, actually making it move with smooth animation takes a lot of fucking time. So please give credit to the people that actually do MMD animations, because it's really hard. Unless you can make better animations than them, then I suppose that's okay. Not really. Anyway, so yeah, that's basically it for the basics of everything. Down here you can, like it says, change the face. So you can make her blink. You can make them have like different kinds of face things. Those are like things that everybody knows, though, but except for beginners. So, oh, MME. Let me talk about that for a minute. If you have MME enabled, or you can just as simple as download the files for it. And let me just put down a stage really quickly. If we go here to accessory manipulation, excuse me, we can choose different stages that you've downloaded before. And of course, I have to have the stages that are PMD files and nothing else. I don't fuck. Let's just, wow, this is a little bit annoying. Sorry, I'll cut this out. There we go. Let's put a black. Okay, see? Now, that just looks unhealthy for the sky to be completely black. There we go. Now that looks like somewhat normal. So if you want to, like, if you download an MME effect and you don't know how to put it on MMD, it's really simple. All you just got to do is go to load, and wherever you put the effects, just click on it. Like, if I want it to rain, now it's raining. You have to have MMD for it to have the rain like this. MME, excuse me. Because if you just download the rain and you don't have MME, it's gonna look really fucking awkward, just like a few blocks somewhere. It's not gonna work. You can make it move around by moving all that shit. Some of the effects actually require you to move them around. Like, let's take one of these for example. Probably, I don't have it, but that there's a certain thing called luminous object, I think. But anyway, okay, that just messed up my thing. Anyway, we're not gonna talk about that. We're gonna talk about that being the basics, and that's it, really. That is all that it is to MME, MMD, and PMD. Those are the basics of MME, MMD, and PMD. Excuse me, that's kind of hard to say. So, I messed up. Also, you can move the camera around to make it move. It's just like moving in a model. So if you do here and you press register down there and you do that and press register, it'll move the camera. So, ta-da! That's all I gotta say for the basics, and goodbye. Oh, by the way, you guys, I almost forgot to say something. If you have any more questions about anything that I didn't clear up, please leave it in the comments, and I'll get back to you. I promise I will. And if you are into video games, check out my other channel where I do play video games on there while I stick my foot in my face. So, yeah. That's kind of disturbing, actually.